Hello, YouTube, and let me explain something here. I unplugged my internet and then plugged it back in. So I looked at my internet speed, and I have up to 10 megabytes in download speed, but 800 kilobytes in upload speed. So yeah, that's basically where the bigger problem is. Yeah, that's basically where the bigger problem is, as my upload speed is awful. That's low.
And he
oh
gets
wait, that was right in the middle.
Strike one.
And it's really hard. I probably will figure it out sometime, but like it's real hard to actually tell where the ball is gonna be when I do this Showtime thing. Yeah, that's what I kind of don't like about it.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Played on the backhand.
Ah, man, out. Man, so close. That's why I need to go faster.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this.
And like, this is only Double-A baseball, like really. Like, if I'm not doing good in Double-A baseball, then of course I'm not going to do good in the MLB.
Into the box, number 5.
And yeah, it does actually get harder once you get to the MLB. Yeah, fielders are much more better at fielding than they are in Double-A.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, so like everyone has a higher overall, and also pitchers are less likely to make mistakes. So yeah, that's another thing.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Man, really?
Is up
I have not been having good appearances this broadcast. Yeah, this broadcast is going to be 40 minutes long, actually, because of all the internet failures and everything like that. It's just going to be 40 minutes long. And probably is ideal. All right, I'm up the bat now.
Stepping up now.
Yeah, I haven't been having any fielding appearances either.
In this one.
Like, yeah, that's another thing. I haven't been having any fielding appearances. Yeah, 2 outs and a run on third and second. I need to get a base
Ready
hit.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on. Come on.
Comes set. The 0-1. Line drive.
Ah, that's an out. Man, really, right at center
plenty of
field.
time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0.
All right, 5-0. We're winning in a shutout.
Digging in once again, number 5. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
This is the first time facing him? Really? He only has a 34 control. Yeah, like I said, minor leaguers, they're more likely to make mistakes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Yeah, minor league pitchers are more likely to make mistakes, and control is where it really matters.
Over at second. Almanzar is over at first with 1 away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. drifting out to shallow center.
That's an
Corcoran
out.
onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Man, really?
He showed some pretty.
I'm not gonna do well in this game. Okay, it's 5-1 now. All right, a fielding appearance. Finally, a fielding
Digging in
appearance.
to try it again. Kevin
Now
Corcoran.
batting,
He got on
second
top of
baseman,
one and was a ground out
Kevin
victim last time.
Corcoran.
High and deep to right.
Oh, that's
Right
gonna be a home
fielder
run.
looking up, still going back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So that's his first home run of the season, really?
A solo shot here.
5-2
to
now is
straightaway
the
right
score.
field. His first home run of the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
And that's my fielding appearance. Fielding appearances are
Well,
really
that's what a pitcher
important.
gets for not putting what he
They
thought
really
was a
are.
bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he
Just
wanted.
as important
The
as
result,
batting, all
a
right?
reason to be even more mad.
Oh man, 5-3. Okay, another fielding appearance. Okay.
Digging in now.
For a
Roger
third out.
Palmeiro. He's hitless coming into
Hopefully
this
this will
at-bat,
be
so
third
the hit
out.
streak he's been
Not
riding is
shortstop.
on the line here.
Roger.
He's
Yeah,
had
he's
2
up
walks
in the
up.
double digits
Palmeiro.
with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Oh, it's a full count, so I really need to catch this ball because they're going to be running.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Ah, man, you better catch it. All right, you're going to catch
And
it.
that retires the side.
All right.
So 2 runs
Innings
on
over.
3 hits,
Ninth
including the
inning now.
home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Naturals lead it 5-3.
I might have one more shot to bat if they get a base hit. Yeah, ah, man, double play. Ah, man, I'm not going to have a shot at batting.
You know, it's always nice
Damn.
to get that first one
I
under
didn't
your
get
belt
hit.
when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Northwest Arkansas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Homer Bailey earned his 5th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Jack Early wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Yeah, so yeah, my internet speed just basically a little bit more better than what it used
Our
to be.
final line score.
All right,
For the
it just
victorious
is.
Naturals, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
I did not get a base hit in that game, man. That's disappointing, really. Alright, so my durability went up. That actually makes sure that I'm less likely to get an injury. And also my energy goes up more. Yeah, if you ever played franchise mode, you know that all players have an energy bar, but you can't see your energy bar in Road to the Show. But yeah, durability also affects your ability to not get injuries.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Delman Ament, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting.
Now at the plate, number 5. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
5.
Hopefully I can get a home run in this game. I'm hoping I can get a home run.
He's ready. Here's the...
I'm going to hit it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lipscomb is in
that's
pursuit.
an out. Man, really, that was almost. Maybe I would have had better timing than, that would have been a home run.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an
I just know I'm going to hit a home
cannon.
run in
I
this
mean,
game.
you will not
Probably.
see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Okay, fielding appearance.
At the plate, Reggie Kincaid. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Kincaid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its... break out the
Oh, man, that's got to be a home run.
That one is long gone.
Really? That's his 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0 now.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus.
Out, 3. Out, 3. 3. 3. That's 1-4. He's out.
All right, a fielding appearance.
Into the box now, Billy Eddy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Batista leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0.
All right, play appearance.
Ready now, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Foul ball, strike one.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Man. I'm swinging too early on a 91 mile per hour ball. Oh, that's that might be a home run. I knew I'd hit a home run in this game. Yes. All right, 2-run home run, tied the game. I knew I hit a home run in this game. 7 home runs now in the season. I knew I'd do that.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his...
You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
All right, another plate appearance.
Ready once again, number 5.
I had a 2-run round one last time out.
With that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be...
All right, 81 pitches thrown so far. There's always 75 stamina.
Steady diet of fastballs.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Even though it was in the zone. Ball.
And
3.
he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1. In the air now.
Ah,
right
man, that's an out.
Baker has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. You're out. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out. 4. Take your base.
All right, we're winning now.
Out.
Your attention,
Okay,
please.
I'm up to bat.
Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the
Number
4th
5.
inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
All right.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Bye-bye, strike 1.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tomlinson at second. Cuthbert on at first with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Should have took that one.
Lifted in the air to center field.
That's an out.
On the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 4-2.
We're gonna win this. We won. Yes. All right, we won.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alexi Rosas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jack Early earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score for the victorious
I'm the most
Naturals,
notable player
4
of the
runs
game.
on 10 hits,
All right.
no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
2 hours and 53 minutes. At least I got 1 home run in that game. I knew I'd get a home run in that game. I did. I even said before the game even started, I'm going to get a home run in this game. But batting clutch went up by 1 to 44. All right. So, yeah. 2 more games against them. And then the Arkansas Travelers. Okay, we didn't play last game. I didn't play last game, but I'm going to play this game. We lost last game. Yeah, I have time for like 2 more broadcasts, for sure. 2 more games.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Norm Nieves will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball.
Man, a double play, and there's only a run on third.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5.
Okay, how is this guy? A 56 overall? Man. Not too good.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say,
get down. Ah, man,
we'll
really?
have to leave it
Come
there
on.
The play is made here to end the inning. So they're able to get the run to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Yeah, that was an RBI opportunity right there. Should have really got it, but no, didn't get it. Okay, fielding appearance now.
Striding into the box, Frank
Leading off
Carlisle.
with the
Couple of
Drillers,
hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Frank Carlisle.
Yeah, I'm hoping they let me train up
the 0-1.
for the next series, all right?
This one skied out toward right.
Yeah, I'm hoping they let me train up for the next series, all right? At least on something. I mean, like,
all
really.
right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
I miss being shortstop. I really do. Yeah, I miss that. I miss being able to make the big plays and, well, fielding, you know. Oh, man, now there's a run on third and a fielding appearance. Oh, man.
Corcoran has 2 hits in 11 trips for the
Okay,
series.
this is where arm strength really comes into play. All right, this is where arm strength really has to come into play here. And I ain't got a lot of arm strength either.
Run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
And it's a run home run. Really? Okay, play appearance.
In now, number 5.
3-0
for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Man, really?
Has a play. He's got it 1 away.
I'm not doing too good now. Yeah, not doing too good this broadcast. Sometimes you do good, sometimes you don't. That's basically just how baseball works sometimes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Swing on time for a hit. Yeah, we're not going to win this.
Offering on its way.
Ball.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to win this. We're down by 5 in 6 innings.
Frustrated right
yep.
now.
Not going to win
long
this.
season. You're
How is this pitcher? Yeah.
Gonna
A
have a lot of ebbs
388
and flows with your
ERA.
offense. Does he
So,
take a step
that's
back and
kinda
relax
high.
a little bit, or does he call a
Wow.
team meeting right after this one?
2-0 now.
okay, I probably will play only one more game. I said I only get to broadcast around 40 minutes because of all the
Now a
other
swing and a fly ball.
I'm kind of counting them
but
as
this will land
together.
untouched.
But the whole thing is you can't put videos together. I don't think you can.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
If you could, I would. I would.
Line toward the alley and left.
All right,
center.
that's going to be a base hit. That's a ground rule
And now
double.
that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Now batting, the designated
Here now
hitter.
is Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 2 with a
Cuthbert.
fly ball and a ground out on his
He
line
might
to this
walk him.
point. The 3-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The
Safe.
throw.
All right. I stole a base successfully.
Now at the plate, Frank Levin.
Now batting.
And their runners at the corners
baseman.
now.
Frank Levin.
Slider whiffed on
Ah.
for strike 3. A great
He
pitch
struck
to
out.
put an end to the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Drillers lead it 5-0.
Middle of the 6th inning now. And now it's 6-0. They're scoring a run like every inning. Okay. Fielding appearance.
Digging in, Toby
The
Lipscomb.
batter.
He got on top of one
The
and
left
was a
fielder.
ground out victim last
Toby.
time.
Lipscomb.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, break out the
Yep,
tape
I knew
measure.
that was going to
one
happen.
is
I had a
long
feeling that was going to
gone.
happen. A run every inning. I did. I had a feeling that was going to happen. When I said, oh, there's a run every inning and 2 outs. Yeah, I just knew he was going to get a home run. I
A solo
really
shot
did.
here to straightaway
Oh,
right
man.
field. Home run number 5 on
They
the
just
year
have to
as
get a
this
run
lead
every single
swells to
inning.
7-0.
Basically. That's basically it. For every inning, they have to get a run. It's 7 runs in
So
the 7th
that was
inning.
the third
So,
home
yeah.
run for these guys today.
You know,
These guys
D-Roll,
are
looks
too
like
good.
the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm up to bat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting.
Number 5.
Number
He'll try to
5.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Okay, he's going to
Looked for it
retire.
up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe
Bomb.
once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once
What's his stamina?
a
83?
week. So he
And he's
certainly
throwing 89
capitalized on it
pitches.
last time.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Okay, that's strike 1. I don't want this to be a shutout. I really don't.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
I
As
honestly
long
do
as
not
you
want this
actually
to be a
get it
shutout.
inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Like, if this ends up being the shutout, that's pretty bad.
The 2-1. Well hit,
Foul
but
ball.
also
Strike
well
1.
fouled
Strike
into the
2.
seats and left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing, line, drive.
All right, that's
going
going
to
to be a base
trouble.
hit.
And this one will bounce into the wall. Almanzar
All right, I'm going
ignores his
for double.
coach. He's
And
chugging
he's going for home.
And
He's safe. All right, an
safe for the
RBI
play
double.
as
There
they
we go.
inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
7-1
He was
now.
on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Now
Chesler
batting,
Cuthbert.
designated hitter. Chesler.
2 out here and a runner at
Cuthbert.
second.
He probably going to walk. What's his... Yeah, his pitching speed isn't so fast.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Oh.
Line drive.
Oh man,
there,
two
and
outs,
they'll make
three
the
outs,
catch
three
to
outs.
retire the side.
Yeah, man.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Tulsa's out in front here, 7-1.
All right, 7-2, 7-3, 7-5. And if I get a home run right here, the game's tied.
So stepping in, number
oh
5,
man,
and he needs to make
that would be a
They're
great time to get a home run
here in the 9th.
Yeah, if I get a home run right here, I'm the final out. If I get a home run right here, the game's tied.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And no strikes.
I need to be very careful
in this
too.
situation, you almost have to pitch
and
like
he's a left-hander.
That run really doesn't
he's a left-handed pitcher too, so yeah, I'm not as good against left-handers. I'm really not as good against left-handers, so yeah, it might not be a home run. But yeah, if I get a home run right here, that would be amazing. And I'm out. Game's over. We lost. Man, really?
The way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5 tonight's final. The Drillers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Norm Nieves wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for
my coach is going to be pretty angry at me for that one. He was a left-hander too, so it wasn't a guarantee I was going to get a home run off of him. It's not really a guarantee that I'm going to get a home run anyway.
Drillers, 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to be playing one more game. One more game, and then the broadcast will be over. Alright, my contact versus right went up, and my power versus right went up. Alright, and my speed went up. I don't think that counted as a stolen base. Like, I didn't see anything for that. Like, I didn't see any skill.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
John, this is John Kent of 989 Sports Management. We're big fans of your potential and would like to help you achieve your goals. Perhaps you can give your pitch to my advisor. I already have somebody representing. How can you do that? Yeah, that sounds like the best option.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Most importantly, we have a relationship with the front office of the Royals and with that of every other team too. When you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we will see to it that you get what you want. Makes sense?
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
Your high school coach has been advising you, right? We actually spoke briefly just after you were drafted. Would it be okay with you if I gave him a call tomorrow? Good idea. Then I'll take it over with him. Talk it over with him.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Okay, I'll give him a call right away tomorrow. We would love to take you on, John, if you decide you're ready. Yep, gonna play one more game. Alright, I finally get the train up on something. Oh, my contact versus right is now at his calf. Ugh, that's a bad sign right there. Yeah. I need my contact cap to go up to 44 now. Yeah, it's at 40, And my contact versus right is out of 39, so it's just one more. So yeah, I need to get the cap up. A teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. I will succeed. My contact cap will go up. Cap will go up 2 more. Clubhouse. I believe. Yeah, clubhouse. Third baseman Hector Arriban. Yeah, this will be the last game I play for the broadcast.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
John, I spoke with John Kent of 989 Sports Management. He made a good pitch, and the fact is, I do think the time is coming when you need more from a representative than I can offer. But what do we know about this guy and his company? I trust your judgment. I'm for it if you are. Yeah.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
You know, I wouldn't mess around with your future, John. I've vented this company, and I think they're a great fit for you. If you feel like you're ready, and you're fully confident, the time, it seems right. Let's give it a go. Yep.
But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
I'll tell him you're in. It's been such a pleasure helping bring you along to this point. John, I just can't wait to see all you're going to do in this game. Take on an agent. Alright, I have an agent now. So that's just like one step ahead of getting to the MLB. Alright, that's just like one step to getting to the MLB. So yeah, this is going to be our last game right here. Hopefully it doesn't go in the extra innings. Because of all the other broadcasts that I've been messing up on with the internet, you know. Next broadcast, I will definitely be ending off the month. I'm
Minor
pretty
League
sure.
Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now,
on the
please
show.
welcome
Tonight, the opener of a
your
3-game series
Northwest
between the Arkansas
Arkansas
Travelers and the
Naturals.
Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Arkansas have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that
Which
streak
one?
right after this.
I think it's the other Arkansas.
Ricky McClellan.
We're both
native of
Arkansas, like,
Minnesota,
really.
gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Let's play ball. Out. Yeah. 3.
Alright, up the bat. Here we go.
So striding in, number 5.
Batting
He's got that average up near the
right fielder,
340 mark to
number
start
5.
play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average hitters, but he just might be if he can continue at this pace.
Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting
Yeah, I need to
club
get
as they
base
enter
hit right
play
here,
here this
'cause their
evening, they
runs
come
on
into this
base.
one in need of
I need
some
to
kind of
base hit.
spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The 1-0.
Man, that's going to go
Is
down.
taken strike 1. Urbina
Yeah,
on
that went
second.
on the side of the
Childs
zone.
at
So
first,
no, I'm
one
not
gone.
going. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Who's this pitcher? A 62 overall. Man, those are kind of good stats right there. Okay, this is going to be a good pitch to hit.
Back up the middle.
And I
There's
completely
one.
messed that one up.
On to
Ah,
first
man.
as they get the
Should've
double
waited a
play
bit.
to get him out of the
I
inning.
swung in
We've
too
played an
early.
inning, still nothing.
Okay. This better be good. Ah, man. We're losing 1-0. Okay, I'm out the bat.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Ball.
Here's
2.
a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit on the ground.
Oh, man, no, really? Nah.
Very quickly there. They're 2 down to start the
really?
inning.
Ah, man. Not doing too good here. Yeah, not gonna do too good here.
He's out. That hit him. First base.
Ah, you're gonna walk him. You just keep walking him. No, stop doing that.
Into the box now, Alberto Guardado.
Who is this pitcher? He just walked in 2 runs, like really.
After striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got...
Ah, crap. That might get down. That's gonna get down, yep. They're running. Okay, well, I'm gonna
and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, really? 4-0.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Okay, up the bat.
Coming to the plate,
Here we go.
5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Yeah,
this
and this is
point.
our last game of the
Starting to run out of
broadcast
time.
right
They
here.
haven't been able to score any runs as
7th
we're
inning
moving
now.
late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite
Foul
a
ball.
rally.
Strike 1.
Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1.
Ball.
1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Check
Ball,
swing.
2.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that's an out. Man, really.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Probably not
Well,
going to
this
get
one
another
was
at bat.
squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Play ball. Out.
This is where contact becomes real important. It really does.
Ready for another chance? Roger Richard. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Richard.
Yeah, I'm going to move to the right a little bit more.
0-1 pitch on its way. Heading
Here we
out
go.
towards shallow
Right here.
Right fielder has a beat on it.
He's up.
And that retires the side. So it's
That's
no
in
runs
right
on
spot.
a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Travelers lead it 4-0.
Yeah, this is not turning out to be a great broadcast right here last month. Okay. And we lost. Okay, well, that was the last game of the broadcast.
He was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The Travelers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. William Park earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, before I get the broadcast over with, I just want to see how the stats are looking and everything. Where am I on the batting average leaderboard and everything like that?
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah, what's been going on in the season? You know, I want to see where I'm at on the batting average leaderboard at least. And the home run leaderboard real quick. I'm second now. Ah, man. I'm fifth in hits. I'm tied with fifth in hits with Rubio. These aren't real players, so, you know. Alright, I lead the league in doubles. I'm second in triples. I'm tied for second in triples. Home runs. Okay, 7 home runs. I guess my team leads the league in home runs. Yeah. I guess they lead the lead and lead the team lead in home runs, you know. I got the most RBIs on my team. As for runs, though, that's a bit complicated, though. I'm number 32 in most runs scored. I've only scored 17 runs. Stolen bases. Oh, this will be interesting. Where am I on stolen bases? Seven stolen bases. Base on balls. Where am I on that list? Yeah, so anyway, I should probably get the broadcast over with. Anyway, if you like this broadcast, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you never miss another broadcast again. Goodbye for now, YouTube.